In a time where freedom is on the line, we lift as we climb. In a time where our history is being redefined, we lift as we climb. In a time where they say only their history is prime, we lift as we climb. And so it is we, the parishioners of POCC, who continue to lift as we climb. When 3 leaders declined to not let their students be maligned, they decided to lift as they climbed. You see, we have SDLC because of Kalinas, Oscar, and Rodney, who almost 3 decades ago had a vision we now see. Because they knew, since onus literally means on us, that it is up to us to elevate our schools through love and justice. Meeting the moment because we must own it, anchoring and enriching our educational futures, and vowing to uphold it. Through the withered wounds they inflict that we continue to suture, because healing and hope are needed to us, to them, to he, and to her. We continue to love ourselves to infinity as we bond through our affinities, understanding that the human affinity is the most profound. We continue to convene because we love how this sounds. The sound of a few thousand people standing up for themselves. The pound of a few thousand heartbeats harnessing their cultural wealth. Understanding that DEI means decisive, engaged, and inspired. Rewired with a fire that can never be extinguished or expired, because we be one people, shining like a new day dawning, praising our pioneers who plowed a path and protected us from prejudice with their awning. We uplift you, our unyielding young leaders, for taking the torch that's been passed, not surrendering to some in society who don't want our stories to last. As they try to break our song and subdue our stride, we Caroline a new tune so that the movement moves on with pride. Because we sang, we shall overcome, but now it's time to overpower and shower love on all ignorance, because this is our hour. We never cower in the face of hate. We respond if our spiritual, beautiful, let be leaguered back straight, standing on the shoulders of our ancestors, leaving fear in our wake. And for those who thought our mission and movement would have no sequel, remember, and we started with only 200 people and later 25 students. And so we sit here as proof that love continues to climb in the face of imprudence. So we go home with renewed trust, remembering that no one can stop us but us. And so there ain't no stopping us now. We on the move, and there ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove, faith that we will never lose. Don't get it confused. And while some are fearful that this country and what is coming in store, we remain resilient, remembering that America has America before. But as long as we got each other, we're gonna be all right. Now let's go home and continue the love, continue the lift, continue the climb, and continue the fight. Woo!